They possess us. They own us, right? They make you work. They make you do so on and so forth, right? Right. They slay us and do what?
And hold themselves not guilty.
Right. So just like that brother that killed Trayvon Martin, what happened? When that dude went to court, what happened? Zimmerman, you're not guilty, right? Back in the 60s, matter of fact, what was his name? Emmett Till, right? Exactly. Emmett Till got killed by them white boys because he so allegedly whistled at a white woman. And what they do? Killed the brother in cold blood, came to his grandfather's house, killed him, and then went to court and said, what?
You are not guilty.
Right. So all that's recorded in the scriptures, brother. Why? Let's show you why. Deuteronomy 28. Because we're the true children of Israel. That's the only aspect that you're not going to get when you about to go to this festival and check out a couple of items, right? African American festival, right? Yeah, we were taken from the land of Africa, but they don't give you the distinction of what nation you come from, right? They don't show you that. They didn't say, well, we come from Africa. Africa got 53 countries. I don't know how many languages.
Cultures. Tribes.
Right. But why isn't there any distinction made, right? Why is that? If AKA God, why would he allow people to be brought as slaves and just be treated so wrong like that? Right? You ever thought about that? No? This is why. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if you will listen diligently,
if you will do what?
If you will listen diligently unto the voice of the Most High your power, to observe and to do all his commandments.
What's going to happen?
Which I command you this day, that the Most High will set you on high above all nations of the earth.
You see that? So the Most High said, if you keep my commandments, when he made this covenant with us, he said, keep my commandments, I'm going to make you above everybody. You know, that's why right now to this day, even though it's on the wicked left-hand side, when we put our hands to something, don't we be the best? You want to play basketball, what you get? A Michael Jordan, right? You want to box, what you get?
Mike Tyson,
Mike Tyson, or Muhammad Ali, right? And out there, Floyd, right? You want to rap, you want to do music, what do you get? A Stevie Wonder, a Jay-Z. You get I don't care what aspect of life you put your hand to.
Dominate.
Exactly. If you want to be a doctor, what you get? The first open heart surgeon. The first brain surgeon. You know what I'm saying? That's what we get. But he said, I'm going to make you a high above if you keep my commandments. But,
verse 15, but it shall come to pass, if you will not listen unto the voice of the Most High, to observe to do all his commandments.
What he gonna do?
And his statutes, which I command you this day, that all these curses shall come upon you and overtake you.
We're gonna show you a couple of these curses. You grab Acts 13 and 1. We're gonna show you a couple of these curses. Drop down to verse, get 37 for him real quick.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 37.
As a matter of fact, we say African American. We're at the African American Festival, right? Y'all know the continent of Africa. Y'all know where that was named after? Y'all know where that name came from? There was a Roman named Leo Scipio Africanus. That's where they are Roman, a European, right? So then America, y'all know where that name came from? Another white man, Amerigo Vespucci. So when you run around talking about I'm an African American, that ain't really showing who your forefathers is. You name yourself after two continents that were named after Europeans. But check out what the scripture says.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 37. And you shall become an astonishment.
You shall become what?
An astonishment.
So the Most High said, you're going to become an astonishment. All nations look at us like, look at these niggas. They want to be like you, but at the same time, they look at you and shake their head. They sad. They destroy themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Sad the pants they got on.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Look at their women. They've been putting blonde weave in their hair, so on and so forth. They make fun of that, honestly. You know what I'm saying? But he said, you will become an astonishment, right? Read on.
And a proverb.
And a what?
And a proverb.
A proverb. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Catch a nigga by his toe.
That's like a proverb that they was using to mock us. Even the ice cream music, it was in complete mockery. When the ice cream truck comes down here, check out when you get a chance, Google the history on that. That song is straight wicked mocking us, man. But that's a whole nother story. Read on.
And a byword.
And a what?
And a byword.
Y'all know what a byword is? A byword is something that's used to name something that's not what it really is. So if a European walked up right here today, what would they call you that would make you want to put your fist on him? A what? A nigga, right? Read that scripture for him. This is recorded in scripture. He said you're going to become a byword. So we've been called African Americans, coloreds, Negroes, all of these different things, but none of that. The Chinese man is what? The Chinese American. The Irish man is what? An Irish American. They can all look back at their lineage. Why we can't? You just call black. Black is a crayon. You know what I'm saying? Right. Negro is Spanish for black. What the heck is going on here, right? Read that.
Acts chapter 13 and verse 1. Now there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simeon.
That was called what?
That was called niggers.
That was called what?
That was called niggers.
So these brothers right here, all the way down to the New Testament times, they was called niggas in the scripture. We ain't make that up, brother. That's in any Bible you pick up. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on with it? That's a part of the curse. You know what I'm saying? Get back to them curses. Drop down back to 47. Share that with the brothers real quick.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 48. Therefore shall you serve your enemies, which the Most High shall send against you, in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness
and what?
And in want of all things.
So he said you're going to serve your enemies. These Europeans, they weren't your friend. There's no way your friend going to come and put a gun to you and say, nigga, get on that boat, put this chain around your neck and take this long 90-day voyage. That ain't no friend, right?
Right.
He said I'm going to put what on your neck?
A yoke of iron upon your neck until he has destroyed you.
They destroyed us as a people when they did that. They put them yokes of iron on us and broke us. You know what I'm saying? Beat your name out. Y'all seen Roots, right? Y'all remember Roots? How old are y'all brothers? You 34? You remember? I know you remember Roots. It's me and you the same age, brother. What they do to Kunta? Well, what that white man say? What's that? Your name is what?
Your name is Toby.
Right. They beat the name off of him, brother. Get Jeremiah 17 and 4. You hold what you got. Man, you can get it, go ahead. They beat the name off that brother, right? That brother, he wasn't taking it at first. He said, Kunta. You know what I'm saying? But eventually, all them lashes, it got to be too much, right?
Right.
But check out what the Most High said was going to happen to us, right?
And this is Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 4.
Read.
And you, even yourself,
shall do what?
Shall discontinue from your heritage that I gave you.
You see that the Most High said, your heritage I'm going to discontinue with. When something discontinue, what that mean, brothers? Like if they discontinue the number 10 Jordans, what happened? They don't exist. So read that again.
Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 4. And you, even yourself, shall discontinue from your heritage that I gave you.
So he said, I'm going to take your original heritage that I gave you from you, and you're going to do what?
And I will cause you to serve your enemies.
Where?
In a land which you know not.
You see that? So that was fulfilled in you, so-called black man and black sister. The Most High took our heritage from us and brought us over here, whipped your name out of you. You don't know that you're the children of Israel no more.
That's right.
All you think is, well, I come from Africa.
Right.
We kings and queens. But they don't show you the actual kingdom you go back to, what you was ruling. You go back to King David, King Solomon, the one that they ignorantly called Christ. That blood is running through your veins. Right. They don't tell you that. Right? How y'all sisters doing? Y'all all right? Y'all down here to enjoy the African American festival, right? And y'all brothers take care. May the Most High be with y'all. Sister, if I ask you just a basic question, what country in Africa do we come from?
Oh Lord, why you want to ask me that question?
Yeah, I just want to know. I'm curious.
Okay. Hold on.
It's a mystery.
Geez, that's a good question.
It's a good question, right?
Okay, come on. You guys say country.
Yeah, what country?
What, maybe, I don't know, Egypt.
Egypt.
You know.
Okay, so
Nigeria.
Okay, y'all throwing some joints out. When you study our basic history, for the most part, the bulk of us that came over here into Americas, we was taken from the west coast of Africa, right? Morocco, Sierra Leone, all these different places, right? But at the end of the day, why haven't these people came back to save us?